Are you prepared for a disaster? If not, now is the time to start thinking about it. Ponder for a moment. What if the unexpected happens? A hurricane, a wildfire, an earthquake, or even a man-made disaster? These are harsh realities that we face in our world today. The question isn't if these events will occur, but when. It's the moments you never anticipate that can turn your world upside down in an instant. The key to surviving these potential disasters lies in preparation. The more prepared you are, the better your chances of not just surviving but thriving in the aftermath. It's about having the right knowledge, the right skills, and of course, the right supplies. Being unprepared can have severe consequences. It can mean the difference between life and death, between despair and hope. So, don't leave it to chance. In the next few minutes, we will discuss 18 crucial items you'll wish you had after disaster strikes. Let's start with the first 3 crucial items: water purification tablets, a first aid kit, and a MultiTool. In the aftermath of a disaster, one of the first things to go is usually the water supply. It's either cut off completely or contaminated beyond immediate use. That's where water purification tablets come in. These little lifesavers are easy to carry and can purify a liter of water in just 30 minutes. They work by killing pathogens and bacteria that can cause diseases, making the water safe for drinking. Remember, staying hydrated is vital for survival, making these tablets an absolute necessity. Moving on, we have the first aid kit. Now, this isn't your everyday, run-of-the-mill first aid kit. In a disaster scenario, you're going to need something more comprehensive. Your kit should include bandages, antiseptic wipes, tweezers, medical tape, pain relievers, and essential medications. It's also wise to have a manual on basic first aid procedures. In an emergency, these items are crucial for treating injuries, preventing infections, and saving lives. Lastly, let's talk about the MultiTool. This compact device is like carrying an entire toolbox in your pocket. With features like a knife, can opener, screwdriver, and more, a MultiTool can be used for a multitude of tasks in a survival situation, from preparing food to making repairs. It's a versatile gadget that saves space and weight, a win-win in any survival scenario. These items, water purification tablets, a comprehensive first aid kit, and a MultiTool, are not luxuries. They are essentials. They are the difference between despair and survival, between hopelessness and resilience. They are the means by which you ensure your health and well-being in the face of the unknown. In the aftermath of a disaster, you'll wish you had them. These items are crucial for basic survival and health. And next on our list are a portable stove, canned food, and a heavy-duty flashlight. Let's start with the portable stove. In a post-disaster scenario, having a reliable source of heat for cooking and boiling water is paramount. A portable stove is an indispensable tool for this. It's lightweight, compact, and easy to use. Whether you're heating a can of soup or boiling water to make it safe for drinking, a portable stove can be your best friend. It's not just about survival. It's about maintaining a semblance of normality in extreme conditions. Next, canned food. Now, we're not suggesting you live off canned beans for the rest of your life, but when it comes to survival, canned food is king. It's long-lasting, it's packed with nutrients, and it doesn't require refrigeration. Plus, it's ready to eat straight from the can. In a situation where you might not have access to fresh food for days or even weeks, canned food can be a lifesaver. Remember, variety is the spice of life. So stock up on a range of canned goods, fruits, vegetables, meats, and fish. Your future self will thank you. Finally, let's talk about the heavy-duty flashlight. When the power grid is down and darkness falls, a reliable source of light is essential. A heavy-duty flashlight is a must-have. It's not just about seeing in the dark. It's about signaling for help, scaring off potential threats, and even performing first aid in low-light conditions. Look for a flashlight that's waterproof, durable, and has a long battery life. And don't forget to pack extra batteries. Each of these items will help you maintain your basic needs and safety during a disaster. The portable stove for heat and cooking, canned food for nourishment, and the heavy-duty flashlight for visibility and signaling. They are not luxuries, but essentials that will ensure your survival in the toughest of conditions. So, keep them in mind as you prepare for the unexpected. After all, it's not just about surviving a disaster. It's about thriving in the aftermath. Each of these items will help you maintain your basic needs and safety during a disaster. Our next 3 items are a battery-powered radio, a survival blanket, and a compass. Let's dive in. First up, the battery-powered radio. This is not just for entertainment. When disaster strikes, it becomes a vital link to the outside world. It's your source of emergency updates, weather forecasts, and perhaps even survival instructions. Remember, in a post-disaster scenario, your usual communication channels may be down. Now the survival blanket. This wafer-thin lightweight sheet is a lifesaver. Literally, it reflects back up to 90% of your body heat, helping you stay warm in harsh conditions. Don't underestimate its importance. Finally, we have the compass. In a world where GPS might fail, this small tool is a reliable way to find your direction. It's simple, it's effective, and it just might guide you to safety when you're lost. With these items, you can stay informed, warm, and navigate your surroundings. Moving on, we have a fire starter, a survival knife, and a fishing kit. Let's start with the fire starter. This is a non-negotiable item for any survival situation. It provides warmth, a way to cook food and boil water for safe drinking, and a signal for help. The fire starter is compact, lightweight, and invaluable when matches or lighters aren't an option. Next, we have the survival knife. It's not just a cutting tool, but a multi-purpose instrument for survival. It can be used for building shelter, preparing food, and even self-defense. A good survival knife is robust, reliable, and could potentially save your life. Lastly, we have a fishing kit. In a survival situation, food sources may be scarce. A fishing kit provides a renewable food source and means of self-sustenance. If you're near a body of water, a simple fishing kit can make the difference between starvation and survival. These items can help you secure food and protect yourself. Next up, we have a sturdy backpack, a whistle, and a solar charger. Let's start with the backpack. The importance of a rugged and reliable backpack cannot be overstated. It's your portable storage unit, able to bear the weight of your survival gear. Look for something durable, waterproof, and equipped with multiple compartments for easy organization. Next is the whistle. It's a small item that often gets overlooked, but its value in a disaster scenario is immense. Its piercing sound can signal for help over long distances, alerting rescuers or fellow survivors to your location. It's lightweight, requires no power, and can literally be a lifesaver when voice calls fail. Last but not least, a solar charger. In a world where we rely heavily on electronic devices for communication and navigation, maintaining power can be critical. A solar charger harnesses the energy of the sun to power your devices, ensuring you stay connected even when traditional power sources fail. These items will help you carry your supplies, signal for help, and maintain power for your devices. Finally, we have waterproof matches, a medical handbook, and a portable water filter. In the aftermath of a disaster, the ability to start a fire can be a game changer. Waterproof matches are a must-have. They'll work in any weather conditions, enabling you to cook food, boil water, or just provide warmth and light when you most need it. Next, a comprehensive medical handbook. In a crisis, medical professionals may not be readily available, so it's crucial to have a resource that can guide you through basic medical procedures, from setting a broken bone to treating a burn. Knowledge is power, and in this case, it could save a life. Lastly, a portable water filter. Clean water is essential for survival, and these devices can turn even the murkiest of water into a safe drink. They're lightweight, easy to use, and can filter hundreds of gallons before needing to be replaced. With these items, you can start fires, treat injuries, and secure clean drinking water. With these 18 crucial items, you'll be more prepared to face any disaster. Whether it's a hurricane, an earthquake, or a societal collapse, being prepared is your best defense. Each of these items, from a portable stove for cooking and warmth, to a radio for staying connected, to health provisions for maintaining well-being, serve a distinct purpose in disaster survival. Just as each cog in a watch contributes to telling the time, every one of these items contributes to your survival, your resilience, your ability to push through the most challenging circumstances. Don't underestimate the role of tools, clothing, or even the importance of food and water. Every piece of this survival puzzle matters. Remember, preparation isn't about fear but about empowerment. It's about equipping yourself with the tools to weather any storm, to stand strong in the face of adversity. Remember, the best time to prepare for a disaster is before it happens. Stay safe.